my nigga. My nigga, my nigga. YG, my nigga. My nigga, my nigga.
Hello world, I'm Kenny, one average black man.
And I'm Jay the Originator. Welcome to RNS Sports.
The K is silent.
Wait, my nigga front of me. He the reason I'm straight. My nigga got
First game I want to talk about today is the San Francisco 49ers versus the Carolina Panthers.
And I'd like to point out there's two light-skinned quarterbacks in that contest.
Them light-skinned dudes was tripping. One of them, Cam Newton, ended up coming up short.
Hey, that's alright, but my man Colin Kaepernick put on the show. You seen what he did to Cam Newton. Superman button up, shitted on him. So
Colin Kaepernick is supposedly a Kappa.
Hey.
They throw this Kappa sign and they wear red.
I don't know what a Kappa is, my nigga. I only went to high school.
my nigga, my nigga.
Well, I'm gonna have to say that the coach, he might have made a couple bad decisions because you know he got that lazy eye.
Yeah, that cockeye do it to you every time. When you're supposed to be throwing, he's calling running plays. We energize now.
I don't care what.
The next game of the day was the Broncos versus the Chargers.
Hey, Peyton Manning, the Bronco in the uniform, he put on the show today. He's a workhorse.
He's definitely a Hall of Famer, I have to say.
Yeah, the Chargers, man, they came out a little flat. Got their butt kicked for a little while.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what type of tie that the quarterback had after this game.
Well, listen, he might have wanted to choke us up with that belt. And in other news, we're going to transition into Peyton Manning's neck.
Pause. You can't say shit like that. You can't say neck.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about his neck.
Whoa. Pause.
He just had that neck surgery. You know his neck can't move. It's about the size of this Heineken bottle.
Pause. Peyton Manning definitely is a special person to be able to do that despite not being able to move his damn neck.
Yeah, I hear that, man. His neck is too long to be moved.
Pause.
What do you mean pause? Listen, I'm talking about the man's neck. He's
Pause.
a great Listen, he's a great quarterback, and that neck
Great quarterback.
and that neck is actually
Pause.
holding up.
My nigga, my nigga.
Colorado is now officially a weed smoking state. I am very happy to say that. I'm
right.
ready to go take a trip to Denver.
Hey, why not? What better place than for them to make it to the Super Bowl so Peyton Manning can transport some of that weed to New York?
That'll definitely loosen his neck up a little bit.
We energize now.
I don't care what.
The next game we're going to get into, San Francisco 49ers versus the Seattle Seahawks. Another battle of the two light-skinned quarterbacks.
Or as I would say, a battle of the half niggas.
That's true. We got the blood versus the preppy, the college boy versus the street dude.
It's going down next weekend. And I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks. Since I'm from the Great Northwest, I'm going to go with the half a nigga with the Indian in his family.
My nigga, my nigga.
Super Bowl predictions, I'm going to have to go with Seattle versus the Patriots.
I'm going to have to go Seattle versus Denver. I just like Peyton Manning, everything he's done this year.
Tom Brady has better bitches. The Manning's got stiff necks. Pause.
Hey, Tom Brady's got bad chicks, but guess what? He looks like one too.
My nigga, my nigga.
This week, the Knicks had a great week. They ended up beating Miami.
Hey, you know, since Carmelo's a great player, the Knicks are looking like the team that they should have looked like with Carmelo here. J.R. Smith just needs to stay out the club.
J.R. Smith is, when he's calling for the ball, he accidentally is calling for the hookah. J.R. Smith, he was fined $50,000 for untying somebody's shoes for the second time.
Damn, that's 6 tattoos he won't get.
You don't do that, man. You're a millionaire.
Hey, listen, that's the best defense he's played in years. Why not allow him to do it?
He was smoking weed too. He got caught. He didn't pass the drug test.
Did you expect him to pass the drug test? I don't trust nobody named Earl. Look at DMX.
My nigga, my nigga.
Oh yeah, Sean Livingston broke his leg 7 years ago. Came in, filled in for Deron Williams, and led them to victory over the Heat. They might need to check him out at that point guard spot.
And that's just why they call him Slinky. You can bend it, fold it in a bunch of different directions, but you still come back strong.
Pause.
What? This just in? Breaking news? Evelyn Lozado just got traded from basketball wives to baseball slides.
Evelyn Lozado, who used to be with Antoine Walker, who used to be with Ocho Cinco, and now she's with a baseball player.
Damn, somebody's laying that wood. Carl Crawford's putting more wood on her than he is on the baseball.
Pause.
My nigga, my nigga.
Welcome back. We're going to talk about baseball and we're going to talk about Alex Rodriguez.
Or as people in New York call him, A-Roy.
A-Roy just got busted again and suspended for using steroids a whole season.
They dropped him from 218 games to 162 games. He should be very happy.
Yeah, he should be very happy about that. He's used steroids for the last 4 years. You would think he'd get a longer suspension.
Not only that, he was the connect. Word got back. Steroids, if used properly, hey man, it just enhances the game. And if you want to be an old dude with shrunk up nuts, that's your business.
Every man should take advice from A-Rod. If you get caught cheating, deny, deny, deny. You didn't do it unless you get caught with the needle all the way in.
What do you guys want to hear on Real Nigga Sports? What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, you can catch us on Facebook and on Twitter. You can catch me, Jay the Originator, at Facebook or Jay the Originator at Twitter.
And I'm Kenny Warren on Facebook, and on Twitter I'm AVG_black_man.
Thank you for watching another episode of RNS Sports. Catch us for our Black History Month segment.
The K is silent.
And we're out of here.